Good morning. My name is Fabian Indalecio and I'm here in Saipan. How's everybody? Good morning, Saipan, CNMI, and as well as all of you guys in the mainland. I know it's already afternoon over there, so right now the sun is very bright here in Saipan. And before I share my concern, a very deep concern, very disturbing one, a very emotional one. I'll just kind of calm down a little bit. Good morning, Uncle Peter. Yeah, so, I'll just share with you our beautiful panoramic view of our island for some of you guys in the mainland. Yes, there you go. I'm up here on top of the hill of our beautiful highland, no place like home. Yeah, I know some of you guys in the mainland are Saturday. There's Montapo Chow. We got this, what do you call that, bamboo no bushes over here, tree, whatever you call it. Yeah, so it's kind of like the smaller version of the bamboo trees, no? Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah, the tapioca and so forth. They're just growing wild. There's banana tree there. But I know some of you guys are missing home, and I thought I'd just jump on live this morning and share a very serious concern regarding some person here on our island. Not of a local indigenous, but of someone that very concerning me, no? But anyway, good morning Trinidad, Miss Pangilinan. Yeah, so the sun is very bright this morning, Here goes Saipan. But I know some people are just tuning in, no? Just to listen to Fatalos in the Lesio this Sunday morning, no? But I just try to somehow kind of just kind of chilling out a little bit on Facebook, live. But this morning it's Sunday. Usually I try to say, well, maybe people are still in church, and I think they're preparing to go to church. 7:13 here in Saipan. Yeah. Good morning, Uncle Peter. Just kind of waiting for some people there, kind of popping in, tuning in, especially those are in the mainland, no? But I think here in Saipan, a lot of our people are probably still sleeping in, no? Yeah. So, but that's very disturbing. I just, I love to get on live, bash people, whatever, name people, and they bash me back and so forth. And, just about everything, all kinds of words, no? And it's okay. I get bashed back, no problem. Words is words. But with these words that Robert Hunter, fatalo si Robert Hunter. No, Robert Hunter, it's a very mind-boggling as to how the governor really just I think I would have to say the governor is kind of behind on who this person is. Good morning, Vince, Mr. Fitio, sir. For Robert Hunter to stretch it out to say, Fabian, go get your mat. What does that mean? Fabian, go get your mats. This is the reason why I so jump on live and tell this guy that when you say that to a veteran, you're talking to the entire millions of veterans who have PTSD, Robert Hunter. How twisted person you are to come out on the, what do you call it, on Facebook and comment such a comment to say, Fabian, go get your meds. Robert, I can handle that, but what I cannot handle, Robert, is all the millions of veterans who have PTSD, Robert Hunter, that you are no discriminating them. Robert Hunter is almost like saying no, to a black guy, no, you're black and you're racial, you're discriminating them, but you say no, only one black, I'm discriminating. You're talking to the entire country of black people. You're gonna discriminate just like what you just did. Fabian, go get your med. And I know, Robert, you're talking about no, go get your med because no, Robert, you're no referring to the PTSD. Robert, you know you are representing the governor, and that's the reason why I scream and scream and scream, Robert, that the governor doesn't support the veterans, doesn't support the troops in many listing I have. And because of that, the governor, you're a reflection of the governor, Robert Hunter. You and the governor is just exactly identical of that kind of attitude to say to a veteran, Robert Hunter, to Fabian, go get your med. What a shame, Robert. That's why I have to hurry back online and explain to you, Robert, no, Hunter. That what hurts me the most, Robert Hunter. No. You know, regardless, Robert Hunter, as to how the battle zone affected all the millions of veterans across the United States, that the federal government has no question but to help them out. I don't know how to really know, Robert, and the people need to know who you are up there at the governor's office as the governor's senior policy advisor. That I call it a fake position that you're wasting. You're just a waste of taxpayers' dollar. Robert Hunter, no, you're just out here on Facebook just trying to defend the governor, not really listing out always what is his accomplishment other than a failed government. Only you and Rod Saki said, while the entire island commenting about Biba Kilili this, Biba Kilili that, and everybody. And I don't see now that the governor has this 600 plus, almost $700 million. That I don't see it going anywhere other than special interest. So Robert, face it. I don't see people now getting secured or feel like no more oppression because this governor have the those money in there, the million, are not really gonna be what it is. But for you, Robert, to say that Fabian, go get your med was an insult. It's almost like continuing to poke the nerve of Ed Probe about this issue, that you use it just so nonchalant as far as trying to bash him on his what do you call it, campaign or being elected. When he top it up, because your lies, Robert, after lies is just you don't have any credibility, so you're just wasting your time Chelo, on the what do you call that, on the media. You have no merit of anything you say out of your mouth. Even your family has no respect unto you, and your reaction is you don't care. And you came on social media bashing your brother, Glenn, as far as roaches and rats in restaurant. And that's the kind of character you are. You are a political prostitute who only is worth if you pay. If someone pay you, you will do everything to lick their ass. So don't tell a veteran to go take their med because you're thinking that because they somehow the PTSD in form of what you think is you insulting them. Oh no, only Fabian's PTSD is what I meant. Robert, what a shame. If I was the governor, I'll release you today. You should be released, Robert, for no telling the entire country veterans to go take their med with that kind of attitude. No, it's only Fabian. It's almost like telling a black guy, you know, I hate you. No, you're a black guy and get out of here. Only you. That's how it is, Robert. You are disgraceful, representing the governors, right now. That even I'm screaming about the governor is doesn't support the troop. You're an embarrassment, Robert, and I hope that the people sees that today, to tell a veteran to that who served. Did you even serve, Robert, or your dad served? And you think you're the one who's gonna speak for your dad? That he served the country? I think it was the Navy, Robert. I sense you have no respect of his service as well. Good morning, Melanie. Good morning. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, I'm talking about Robert Hunter. You know, that was very disturbing. Not really not much toward me, but I take it heavily on the entire millions of veterans way back, even as far as World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, and you name it, Iraq War, Afghanistan, and everywhere, Somalia, you name it. World War II all the way up to the present time. Robert Hunter, when you just tell a veteran to go get your med because I know what you're referring to, Robert, that we're somehow crazy people out here talking. Yes, Robert Hunter, I bash you, you bash me, everybody bash me back. Where's this, where's that? Yeah, I bash politician. No. Sometimes we go crazy, Robert, but a person who served the country, that are millions of them, and to tell them somehow that you think less of their illness as far as PTSD, Robert, that is a major attitude you have to think otherwise. And I'm gonna speak for my brothers, my comrades, and all of those that are affected, regardless that nobody should know. Oh, man and women that serve out there, Robert, what a shame. No, you sleep, no? Robert, you sleep of who you are. What do you think about veterans, Robert? Good morning, Fitio, TK. Yes. So that's all I'm going to tell or share this morning on behalf of, this guy who works for the governor, who become so unprofessional based on the tolerance or the permission, approval of this governor, that I so strongly sense that Robert Hunter's energy to somehow Robert Hunter's energy to really go out there on social media and bash people left and right as a government official, as a public servant, that the taxpayers, and Robert Hunter refused to acknowledge that just because he's paying his obligation as a taxpayer, but yet this governor that Robert Hunter is defending, as far as the Attorney General's opinion, that they all are paid illegal overtime pay. This governor is condoning that. So Robert Hunter, you started this. You are, imagine a taxpayer have to pay in tax or being paid overtime or everything, but except this governor who signed this illegal overtime pay has been just laying on the table. The issue is just not going anywhere. That means that the governor can just sign anything that is of illegal, and nothing can be done. As this example, so that $500 million, $88 million for the FEMA loan, and all the other coming in loan that this governor is probably in 99.99% is going to exit, and is going to bury us with all those loans except the half a billion dollars. And what is this nonsense from our other elected leaders that somehow that $88 million FEMA loan is almost guaranteed to be converted into a grant? Like they're already celebrating that, yeah, of course they're gonna turn into a grant, likely, because this governor is just gonna keep wasting all those $500 million that we're not gonna get anywhere. So the reflection on that economy in the couple years from now would be still we're still suffering. So see how the political trick onto that. They're already assuring that that's going to be grand. Accept it. Fagaga the United States. And anyway, the reason why I came online because this guy Robert Hunter decided to make a comment onto me while we're just going back and forth about issuing the government. It's okay. But if you're bashing at me, I'm idiot, I'm stupid, and this in the issue, this and in the issue that, that's okay. I do the same thing to you and to others and everybody. But when you make a statement that represents the entire country of the United States military, Robert, that is when you cross the line. That is when you cross the line, Robert Hunter, that to tell a veteran to go get your med. You slip, you slip your mouth. You slip your mouth now. The entire CNMI and the entire veterans, in the entire nation, and everybody knows what kind of mentality you are. So maybe everybody should forgive you because it is you that needs not that medicine without going to war. He went to GOP, Saipan war. Robert, my friend, what a shame that you are at the you're still employed by the governor who encouraged you to have those kind of attitude toward the people. You're busy out here bashing people, Robert Hunter, instead of assisting and helping the governor to be someone you're in the government. I'm not. So if I'm out here bashing people and promoting other people, I'm just a citizen. And that's a different perspective as to what I do versus what you do as a governor's senior policy advisor. What a shame. Wow, Robert Hunter. Robert Hunter just shamed the entire veterans of the, Robert, we're not only 5 of us or 1 of us or you're talking a history that goes far back to World War I, II, III. What do you call that? Korean War, Vietnam War, you name it, all the way to Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, Persian Gulf War, all name it. And as you just stated that they're all over, that your brain somehow just insulted to who I am as a veteran myself. So that was more disturbing of me to know, Robert, that you are so hateful and discriminating the veterans that have this kind of illness. It's called PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, So on behalf of my veteran comrade across the country, Robert, enjoy your freedom to say what you just said. Okay? So with that, I love you all. Thank you very much. Sasidus Maasi, and God bless to Robert Hunter. But I'm just out here trying to ensure that Robert Hunter understand that taking your med is an insult to all veterans and who have PTSD. And no, it took me a long time to ensure that I'm not a dependent on that, and so I'm clean of that. No, I'm still affected, but I'm clean. Yeah. So my last Robert Hunter, where were you, Robert Hunter, when my two comrades died in Iraq? Answer that, Robert Hunter. Robert Hunter, answer that. Where were you when Eugene Leto and Darren Wilbecker Jack died? Where were you, motherfucker? Where were you, Robert Hunter? Come on. Now, I rest my case, Robert Hunter. I love you all. Adios. Enjoy your freedom. Adios. I don't want to get too emotional. Bye-bye.